Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Maddie. I'm a DCA based flight attendant who enjoys balancing my travel lifestyle along with like a wellness and health type of lifestyle. So today we're starting a 2-day trip. So we're about to head up the road to go to DC, and we have 4 flights today. It's a super long day, it's a 12-hour day, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're flying the lead position, so it's a Charlotte turn, and then we go to Orlando, I think, and then to Miami. So that's what the day is looking like, but we need to get on the road right now, and I'll chat with you some more once we get to the airport. So we've made it to the airport, the employee lot, and it's so foggy if you can't tell behind me, but I'm like parked pretty close to where the runways are, and I can usually watch planes come in and land. Like, you might even be able to hear one taking off right now. It's pretty loud, but I can barely see the planes coming into land because they're like concealed by fog. So, but we're here. Took like an hour 20 to get in today. It's 8:32 a.m. and my sign-in initially was 9:19. Thing is, I got a text on my way to work saying that our flight was delayed by just about an hour. So we changed our sign-in. I called and got the sign-in changed. Here comes the plane. I literally couldn't even see that plane at all. I know it was there because we could hear it, but I could not even see it. And got the sign-in pushed back by an hour, so now our sign-in's 10:10. That way I could at least sit in my car instead of sit in the airport, you know, have my peace and quiet while I can. But I just checked, and the delay is because our inbound aircraft that's coming from Orlando is delayed for maintenance. I don't know what type of maintenance, I don't know how severe it is, and it's supposed to leave Orlando in the next like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that because sometimes it says that, but then it keeps getting delayed more. So we'll see what happens. I'm already here. I live pretty far from the airport, so there is no sense in going back home. But I'm sure the rest of my crew is chilling right now at home. Hopefully. I hope they are. But I will be here in my nice toasty warm car until then. Our layover in Miami is like 18-19 hours, so by the time I get there tonight, I'm probably going to be deceased, slam, click, because it's such a long day. To be honest, I've been up since 2 in the morning, like, and I wasn't supposed to get up till 5. I was tossing and turning, then around 2 I woke up, could not go back to sleep. I moved from the main bedroom to like my little getting ready room with the guest bed, and I tried to sleep in there just for like to change positions. Sometimes that helps. Still couldn't go to bed. Around 4:15 I was like, screw it, I'm getting up. Just might as well get up and have a nice slow morning. So I know I'm gonna be so tired by the end of today, but tomorrow I'm hoping to catch some sun and go to Whole Foods. Love a Whole Foods on a layover. So anyway, I'm gonna hush now and probably play on my phone until further notice. See y'all later. Wow, good evening everyone. What a day. Sorry there was literally no time to check in with the vlog at all. It was very chaotic, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let's do a room tour because this hotel is nice. When you walk in, it's this cute wallpaper like all along here. Then you come into the bathroom. So nice. Big closet. Lots of mirrors. We love the mirrors that light up like this. Super modern. Low-key was hoping for a bathtub because I could really use a bath, but that's okay. Over here is the little kitchenette area. This is super cool. I'm excited for this. It's like espresso pods. I mean, this looks like a spaceship, and I'm not sure how to figure that out, but I'm sure we will. Down here we have the mini fridge for my food and the mini bar that is so tempting. Not even the alcohol, but like the candy. But we will not be touching that. This is the room. Double bed. Very cute. And the view will be better tomorrow, but you can see I have a view of this little Ferris wheel. And I don't know, can I see the pool? I'm not sure, but there's water out there. Yeah, we'll give you a better view tomorrow. Oh, they're automatic. Here's the switch. I guess the blinds are automatic. Let's see. Here's the switch. Let's do this. How fancy is that? Good night, Miami. Before we get too settled for the night, let's chit chat about today. So, last time I talked to you guys, I was in my car, I'm pretty sure. Well, as you know, we were delayed this morning. It did get pushed back a little more. We ended up leaving like almost 2 hours late from DC to Charlotte, and all of our 4 flights were like pretty close together already. So that delay basically rolled into every other flight of the day. So every flight we had what's called a quick turn. So instead of having any ground time or break time between flights, we basically just got the people off and then got the new people back on the plane. We stayed on the same plane for all 4 flights, and we did not step off the plane for like 12 hours. I'm not kidding. Like, we stayed on the same little metal tube for 12 hours. There was no time in between flights to get off and get food, to get off and get coffee, to get off and get some steps or fresh air. None of that. Like, we were locked on that thing. It was like people off, people back on, people off, people back on 4 times. It was crazy. I will say that it made the day go by faster probably than it would have because we were so busy the whole time. I felt like I was dying of sleep deprivation, and of course now I'm wide awake. That's always how it happens. I get a second wind whenever I get to the hotel. But anyways, I'm happy to be here. This hotel is beautiful. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I want to walk a bunch. I want to go to the Whole Foods that's right down the road. I only brought enough food for like today, so we're gonna restock at the Whole Foods, which if you know me, that is my favorite. And then maybe some pool time. I brought my sunscreen, I brought my bathing suit, and it's gonna be nice and warm, so might just go soak in the vitamin D while I can because it's still basically feeling like summer here, and I haven't been getting that recently. Recently I've been in Des Moines and Toronto and DC obviously, so I think I could use the sun. Anyway, enough blabbering about the day. I'm going to take a shower, a nice hot shower that I've been dreaming about all day. I already ate my dinner. I do kind of want to have like a little snack though. I might have a little sweet. Someone brought Toblerones for us and it was like the mix pack, so I snagged all the dark chocolate ones, so maybe we'll have a little treat. I think I deserve it. And get in bed because I want to make the most of my layover. So I want to get up in the morning. Oh yeah, I want to work out too. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Good night. Wow. Cruise ship. There's a cruise ship out there. Oh, I thought that was a building. There's 2 cruise ships out there. It is so pretty out there. Like, way prettier than I thought last night. Good morning. I cannot believe I put myself fresh out of bed on the internet, but here we are. If this bed looks like heaven, it's because it literally is. There's so many pillows. Look at these giant pillows. See, it's like almost 10 o'clock now, which tracks because I usually sleep a little bit more when I fly that much, and it was pretty late last night by the time I was getting into the hotel, so yeah, it's like 10. Our band time's at 3:15, so I think in my head I thought I had a little bit more time than I do, but we're still going to make the best of it. Of course, my priority is to work out, so I want to make sure I get my workout done first, so that's going to be like an upper body lift, so we're going to get ready now to go to the gym, but then after that I definitely want to walk around at least a little bit, and it's just beautiful out. So yeah, I want to get outside, walk around. Other than that, if there's still time to go lay out by the pool, Then we'll go lay out by the pool, but I'll at least stop by and show you the view from the pool because I think it's very pretty from what I can remember. Let's get out of bed, even though I don't want to. Here is the stunning view from this window. Oh my goodness. Whose boat is that? That's nice. There's the Ferris wheel I tried to show y'all last night. Beautiful day. Cruise ships. Three cruise ships. I thought those were buildings. Oh, I think I see 4 now. The more I look, the more pop up. So we're kind of in this like inlet area. Y'all, the gasp. I just gasped. Do you see those babies down there? I'm gonna try to zoom in more. Those are manatees, you guys. I just looked down and there's manatees swimming. Manatees are my favorite animal. Like, those are my spirit animal. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. Ever since I was a little kid, manatees have been my favorite animal. I think the seaplane's about to land on the water. Oh, please don't go too far. No, it's gonna go out of the picture. This is like a whole cinematic event out here right now. Gym fit for the day. This is just a set from Target. Don't sleep on Target. It's pretty flattering, I must say. I am not a fasted workout girl. I like to have at least something before I lift, especially a lift. If I'm doing a lower lift, I'm eating a full breakfast before I go. But what I have right now is a protein bar, a layer bar, so we're gonna have that. I also prefer to have something in my belly before I drink pre-workout or any sort of caffeine, just to kind of keep the cortisol levels. Having caffeine straight away in the morning can definitely raise your cortisol levels. I'm not saying it's going to be the best option to have a protein bar first thing, but that's just what I have in my room right now. So we're going to have that, and then we're going to head down and we're going to do our lift. Back from our workout. I skipped the cardio because I don't have that much time left on this layover and I really want to get outside. Yeah, it's 11:30 now and I want to be back in the room by 1:15, 1:30, so I guess I have like 2 hours to walk around out there. So of course I want to go get my empanada. I'm hungry and I want to get my coffee and just walk around, and I want to hit Whole Foods up before coming back to the hotel, which it's very close, so I'll just hit it on the way back and grab some stuff for flying this evening. But yeah, I figured I would just wear my workout outfit because yeah, I sweat in it a little bit, but it's hot out there. It's like 85 degrees and sunny, so I'm gonna sweat some more, so I figured I'll just leave this on for my walking, and yeah, what's the point in changing? Throw on this little bucket hat, always a fanny pack when I'm walking on my layovers, like, and the Asics. Like, I feel like I look like such a dork walking on my layovers, but I don't know. This is just like my layover uniform, okay? I'll give you the full effect here. Sunnies and beats over the hat. This is the walking fit. Let's go. did not get my empanadas or coffee. While I was walking, I passed this smoothie acai bowl fresh food place, and it was just calling my name because I was sweating and it was so humid and hot. So I just felt like the empanadas were gonna be a little heavy maybe, and an acai bowl just sounded like so refreshing, and it was. It was one of the best acai bowls I've ever had. So good. It just took kind of a long time though, which was a little bit of a bummer because I wanted to walk a little bit more than I could, but that's okay. I did get a good walk in before I got there. But yeah, I was in there for quite a while waiting, and I just sat in there and ate, but it was worth it. It was so good. I did stop by Whole Foods, so we're gonna do the little haul. Okay, y'all could probably guess this by now. Coconut water to rehydrate. This is my favorite. I love coconut water so much. I have been looking for spearmint tea at my grocery stores, but for some reason I haven't been able to find it at my ones at home. I mean, I've seen it on Amazon. I was gonna order it on Amazon, but then I saw it in Whole Foods, so I picked it up because it's supposed to be good for helping with hormonal acne, which I do struggle with. So I picked this up. I also just love having tea at night. I'm in a big tea phase, so we got the spearmint tea. Okay, for a little bit later in the day, maybe on my last flight, because I do have a long drive home, I picked up a little coffee. I got the La Colombe oat milk pumpkin spice. I'm pretty sure this is going to be gone soon, so I got it while I could. It's delicious. I love this one. I found these little bone broth packets. Bone broth is a great way to get protein in, and it's also just good for you in so many ways. So I figured these would be great for on the plane. So for food for the rest of the day, I picked up two things from the pre-made section. I love this mushroom asada burrito. For dinner, I'm going to have this chicken tikka masala. I'm gonna heat it up on the airplane in my Hot Logic. This is like such a nice container, by the way. Like, I feel like I can keep this container for future meal prep, but yeah, I'm excited for this. And that acai bowl was like $20 after I tipped $1. I just thought that was crazy, but I guess it's an expensive area. I don't know. It's 1:20 now, so I think I'm gonna shower. My face feels icky. It has sunscreen on it and sweat, so I'm gonna wash my face and shower. I don't think I'm gonna wash my hair today. I'm just gonna pull it back into a braid later. Yeah. Maybe start getting ready a little early. We gotta figure out how to work the coffee machine in here, the spaceship. Let's do that. Let's see our options. Red or orange. It does not say what the difference is. What is this? Black tea. What is the difference between these? How am I supposed to know? Okay. Let's go with this one. I don't know why. Okay, do I put water in here? Oh. How much water? Okay. Let's get some water in here. We're all ready for the day now. And we have 2 flights, one over to Tampa and then back to DC, so not very long flights at all. The first one's especially short, and then we'll be home and done with this trip. I'm looking forward to getting home. It's going to be, I think, around like 9-something p.m. when we land, so let's go have a great day. I'm kind of sad to leave this layover. It was nice. One final goodbye to this beautiful view. See you soon, Miami. Let's go home.